Level 1. Cabin Boy. You wake up before the sun, but at least today you got up before anyone threw cold water on you. You haul barrels of water into the kitchen. Your arms shake under the weight. You carry messages you're not allowed to read. You coil rope thicker than your leg. You scrub whatever needs scrubbing. Boy, a voice calls from above. I've seen snails that move faster than you. Pick it up. This is how everyone on the ship talks to you. You get no respect. You do the dirty work. You barely get any rest. And when you do, you're sleeping with one eye open, ready to work. The dream of captaining your own ship one day keeps you moving. Well, that and also fear. You don't get respect from anyone, not even the swabs. Level 2. Swab. You're still at the bottom, but at least now you have one job instead of 20. Your job is to clean the deck, and it's a job that never ends. You get on your knees, you scrub grime from planks stained by sun, salt, and blood. Scrub, rinse, scrub again. The bosun walks by. You scrub harder, keeping your head down. He passes without a word. You exhale. That's the best you can hope for. When the call comes to bring in the lines, you're on your feet. You grab the rope, lean back, and pull with the others until your shoulders burn. For a moment, you're not just the guy who cleans. Level 3. Seaman. You're trusted now. You're finally seen as a real pirate. You climb the rigging like it's a ladder. You coil rope and fix small problems before they become big ones. You're keeping the ship alive. Then you hear whispers from the crew. You look up. Another boat on the horizon. The whispers get louder. You can't help but smile. Your crew hasn't lost a battle in years. This should be fun. You head below deck to grab some food. You'll need the energy. Level 4. Cook. The galley is hot, loud, and chaotic. You're feeding the crew, which means keeping them from killing each other. Hungry pirates are dangerous pirates. You work with what you've got. Salted beef, dried peas, biscuits that might be growing something. You turn it into food anyway. Eat, you announce, scooping thick porridge into bowls. Or pass out later. Your choice. You watch portions carefully. Give one man more than another and you've got a problem. The quartermaster watches too. He knows. The ship rocks hard. You hold the pot tight against your body. Spilling food out here could cost you your life. Level 5. Carpenter. You hear problems before anyone else feels them. The ship talks to you. Every creak, every groan, every pop tells you something. A healthy ship sounds one way. A dying ship sounds another. You know the difference. Your hands are stained with tar. Your pockets are full of wood scraps and nails. Your tools are never more than an arm's reach away. They can't be. Carpenter! You're already moving. Below deck, the air smells like mold and sweat. You find a slow trickle of water leaking through the ship. Not good, but not deadly. You patch it fast. This is what separates you from the rest of the crew. Anyone can tie a knot or scrub a deck, but if the ship falls apart, everyone dies. You're the one who makes sure that doesn't happen. Above deck, you feel the mood shift. The crew is tense. You climb up and see why. The boat sail on the horizon is getting closer. You listen to the ship again. The timbers feel different when cannons are on men's minds. Everything tightens up. The wood, the ropes, the crew. For now, the ship holds. She's ready for whatever comes next. Level 6. Gunner. Iron and fire. That's your world now. You're in charge of the cannons, every single one. You inspect them daily. You keep the powder dry and you keep the idiots away from the sparks. One mistake and the whole ship goes up in flames. Your crew works beside you. You've trained them yourself. They could fire these cannons with their eyes closed. They might have to. Steady, you say. If you panic, they panic. And panicked men miss. You can see the target ship clearly now. A merchant vessel. Heavy, slow, probably full of cargo. This isn't going to be the battle you were hoping for. Merchant ships don't fight back. They surrender. But that's fine. Easy money spends the same as hard money. Run out the guns. Now everyone waits. Your men watch with you. You watch the merchant ship, but your ears are trained somewhere else. You're listening for the captain's voice. He gives the order, nobody else. Level 7. Bosun. You keep the ship tight, and you're not afraid to be the bad guy. If someone's slacking, it's your job to fix that. You shout because you have to. Clarity saves lives out here. A bad knot can kill a man faster than a blade, so you check every knot, every line, and every sailor. You know this crew better than they know themselves. You know who needs pressure to get moving. You know who needs a joke to calm down. You know who needs watching. A swab mutters something under his breath as you pass. You stop. You lean in close. What was that? Say it louder. I'll give you plenty of time to repeat it while you're chiseling barnacles off the hull. He doesn't end up speaking again for 3 days. That's what you thought. In the meantime, the merchant ship is even closer now. Level 8. Sailing Master. You're the reason this ship gets anywhere at all. Charts are useful, but they don't tell you everything. The sea changes, the wind shifts, the weather lies. You've learned to read what's actually in front of you, the color of the water, the shape of the clouds, the way the wind feels on your face. That's what keeps the ship on course. You stand at the helm, eyes scanning everything at once, the sails, the horizon, the merchant ship sitting in the water ahead. You've been watching that ship for an hour now. The captain appears beside you. Can we catch her without a shot? You nod. Aye. You already know exactly what to do. You call out adjustments to the crew. A little more sail here, a slight turn there. The merchant vessel doesn't stand a chance. They're sailing in a straight line, hoping to outrun you. You're cutting them off. You notice something on the horizon behind the merchant ship. Large waves forming in the distance. Storm is coming. You file it away in your head. It factors into your calculations, but it's not a problem yet. Right now, the only thing that matters is putting this ship exactly where it needs to be. The gap closes. The merchant ship tries to turn, but it's too late. You've already accounted for that. Your ship blocks their escape. Cannons ready. You step back from the helm. Your job is done. Level 9. Quartermaster. You're the second most powerful person on this ship. Some days, you might as well be the first. The captain handles the big decisions. You handle everything else. The day-to-day, the arguments, the discipline, the supplies. If there's a problem on this ship, it goes through you before it ever reaches the captain. That's how it has to be. A captain who's dealing with petty fights and complaints can't focus on keeping the crew alive. So you deal with it. All of it. You enforce the rules. Every pirate ship has a code, and you make sure everyone follows it. You settle disputes before they turn into knife fights. You decide who gets what share of the loot. You make sure the food is rationed properly and the rum doesn't run out too fast. The crew trusts you. They have to. If they think you're playing favorites or skimming off the top, you're dead. Maybe not today, but soon. Out here, trust is the only thing keeping everyone from turning on each other. You walk the deck now, checking everything one last time. The gunner has his men ready, powder dry, cannons loaded. The bosun has the deck tight, lines coiled, crew is in position. The sailing master has put you right where you need to be. Everyone has done their job. Now you need to do yours. You look at the merchant ship. It's close enough to hit with a rock. You make sure your men are focused, not sloppy. Even easy jobs go wrong when people get careless. Everything checks out. The ship is ready, the crew is ready. You climb up to the quarterdeck where the captain is waiting. Men are in position, you say. He nods, doesn't even look at you. His eyes are locked in on the merchant ship. Now you step back. In battle, the captain's voice is the only one that matters, and you've done your part. Whatever happens next is up to him. Level 10. Captain. Every eye on this ship is waiting for you. You stand on the quarterdeck looking down at your crew, all of them waiting for one thing: your voice. This is what it means to be captain. You don't do the most work, you carry the most weight. Every decision and every risk, it all falls on you. These men chose you. That's how it works on a pirate ship. You don't inherit this position. You don't buy it. The crew votes and they chose you to lead them. And that means something. It also means they can unchoose you if you fail them. Mutiny is always one bad decision away, so you can't make bad decisions. You eat last, always. You talk to every man on the ship, from the quartermaster down to the cabin boy. A crew that respects their captain will sail into hell. A crew that doesn't will throw him overboard. You've earned their respect, battle after battle, haul after haul. They've gotten richer under your command, and they've stayed alive. That's all any pirate really wants. Now you look at the merchant ship. It's right where you want it. Your sailing master put you in the perfect position. There's nowhere for them to run. You study the deck. Something's off. No one's standing on it. Merchant ships usually panic when they see your flag. The crews scramble and the captains shout orders. But this ship? Empty deck. No movement, no panic. There's nothing. Could be hiding below, the quartermaster says. He sees the same thing you do. Could be, you say, but you don't believe it. Then you see it. A flag rising up the merchant ship's mast. Not a white flag, not a surrender. It's a Navy flag. Your stomach drops. The merchant ship explodes with movement. Canvas tarps fly off the deck, revealing rows of cannons, twice as many as you have. Men pour out from below. They're not merchants, they're soldiers, dozens of them, armed, trained, and ready. This was never a merchant ship. It was bait all along. You spin around. Behind you on the horizon, 2 more ships. They were waiting for you to take the bait. You fell for it. You actually fell for it. Your sailing master is already at your side. Captain, we can't fight 3 ships, not Navy ships. He's right. You know he's right. The quartermaster looks at you. The bosun looks at you. The gunner, his hand ready to fire, looks straight at you.